The human body is capable of healing most cuts and wounds within a week. The average person will spend about 1/3 of their life working. The human body contains enough phosphorus to make about 2,200 matchsticks. The world's tallest tree is a coast redwood named Hyperion, measuring over 379 feet in height. The human body has over 600 muscles. The world's largest flying bird is the wandering albatross, with a wingspan of up to 11 feet. The average person will spend approximately 2 years of their life brushing their teeth. The world's largest species of frog is the Goliath frog, which can grow up to 1 foot in length and weigh up to 7 pounds. The human body has over 7,000 nerve endings in the feet. The paint that coats the White House and Buckingham Palace is made by the same German company. The average cumulus cloud weighs roughly 1.1 million pounds. In Queensland, Australia, it's illegal to own a pet rabbit unless you're a magician. According to 19th century Welsh tradition, any infant whose nails are cut before the age of 6 months will become a thief. Africa is the only continent with land in all 4 hemispheres. Earmuffs were invented by a 15-year-old. State is Wyoming is home to only 2 escalators. Some female sharks store sperm after mating, potentially holding on to it for years before they're ready to reproduce. Those tiny seeds on the outside of a strawberry aren't seeds, those are actually little tiny fruits. When feeding, a hummingbird can lick 10 to 15 times per second. North Korea's 105-story Ryugyong Hotel, nicknamed the Hotel of Doom, is the world's tallest unoccupied building. Green eyes are extremely rare, only 2% of the population has them, and they're more common in females than males. National Donut Day originally started as a way to honor Salvation Army volunteers who served donuts to soldiers in WW1. The heads on Easter Island have bodies. By total area, Canada is the world's 2nd largest country. Only Russia is larger. The dot over your lowercase I is called a tittle. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way galaxy. There are more public libraries in the US than Starbucks or McDonald's. It's suspected that on Neptune and Uranus, it rains diamonds. Hot water freezes faster than cold water. Canada's forests make up nearly 9% of the world's total forest area. Oxford University is older than the Aztec Empire. Sharks have no bones. Drinking too much water can be fatal. There are some spiders that keep tiny frogs as pets to stop pests that try to eat the spider's eggs. More than 80% of the Earth's ocean is unmapped, unobserved, and unexplored. Australia exports sand to Saudi Arabia. NASA mistakenly erased the original tape of the first steps on the moon. It's legal for anyone over 5 years old to drink alcohol in the UK. Ancient Romans used urine as mouthwash. A 150-year-old tree at the Ashikaga Flower Park is believed to be the oldest living wisteria in Japan. The average person will spend approximately 4 years of their life in front of the television. Newborn babies have nearly 100 more bones than full-grown adults. Children grow faster in the springtime. Nicknamed sea bunnies, Girona parva is actually a highly toxic species of sea slug. The 1912 Olympics was the last time that gold medals were actually solid gold. Since then, they are silver medals with a gold plating. The largest tsunami ever recorded occurred in Lituya Bay, Alaska in 1958, with a wave reaching the incredible height of 1,720 feet. In space, you don't need welding materials to get 2 metals to fuse. They will do it on their own if you place them close enough together. Bubbles are the #1 cause of damage to ship propellers. In a room with just 23 people, there's a 50-50 chance that at least 2 people have the same birthday. This is known as the birthday paradox. A giraffe and a human have the same number of bones in their necks. A chicken named Mike lived for 18 months after its head was chopped off. Goosebumps are actually caused by a muscle. It is called the erector pili muscle. At the poison garden of Alnwick Castle in England, many of the plants are so deadly they're grown in cages. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, publicly is the most commonly misspelled word in the English language. According to a 2015 study, having 10 more trees on your block can make you feel as healthy as someone who's 7 years younger. The second largest country by area is Canada, after Russia. The smell of fresh cut grass comes from the chemicals plants release when in distress. The space between your eyebrows is called your glabella. Thank you for watching. If you have any interesting facts to share, please leave them in the comments below.